Hey, everybody, welcome back and happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday. All right, guys. So we're going to get into all of it. I guess New Jersey, things are happening. We have fights, we have jealousy, we have really low rated episodes, which ultimately means we have a lot to discuss. So before we get into it, guys, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also, don't forget to go vote in the polls. We always put the polls in the community tab. We're ramping that back up again. So just go vote in the polls. Here we go.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys, before we start getting into the New Jersey of it all, everyone is always asking me about my go-to skincare. And as you guys know, I use number 7 for the creams, but for the tool, I always use Blue Mean. Normally, this little device is $150, but if you click on the link in my description or also in the comment section, you can get $70 off. And the best part is if you don't absolutely love it, they will refund you. But it has these different settings, and this feels like a little face massager, and it uses these little microcurrents to lift, illuminate, rejuvenate, and take the inflammation out of your skin, which is so nice, especially when you travel. It's my favorite. So check it out. And then once you do, let me know what you think. With that, we got to get into some ish. Hold on. I don't even know where to start. Thank you to Reality Blurb. In a new interview, Teresa Giudice accuses the New Jersey cast of being jealous of her oldest daughter, Gia, as she also addressed if she gets along with Louis' ex-wife, Marissa. Now, Louis' ex-girlfriends continue to be a hot topic on the show, and Teresa revealed where she stands with Marissa, detailed the bullying her daughters received due to her prison stint, and offered updates on Gia's law career and the rest of the children that she shares with her ex-husband, Joe Giudice. It was on the July 31st episode of Let's Talk Off Camera with Kelly Ripa, and it was after being asked if she gets along with Louis' ex-wife, and she said, I do. And she admitted that blending her and Louis' families, it was easy. It was pretty amazing. I got really lucky. But looking back on her 11-month prison stint, she confirmed her kids were bullied at school. Kids say things to them at school, but it just made them stronger. And that's how Gia grew up so fast, because Gia was like mommy to her sisters. She looked out for them. She was amazing. And she really was the best big sister. But as Gia's gotten older, she has begun appearing more and more on New Jersey, which Teresa claims has been a problem for some of her co-stars. I would love for her to film even more. She has grown up on the show, and some people get jealous on the show that she's around. Some of my cast members, they call her a kid, and she's not a kid. She's 23. She's an adult. I'm guessing that those comments are coming from the Gorgas. But although Gia recently moved back in with Teresa and Louis after graduating from Rutgers, Teresa confirmed that after taking the summer off, she's planning to get back to her studies with the hopes of going to law school in New York City. Now she's been doing a lot of influencing. She's doing well, and she's so good at it. And she's like, Mommy, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to enjoy the summer. And then she said, I'm going to get back into it. But although Gia previously wanted to go into immigration law due to what her father went through after committing bank and wire fraud crimes, Teresa revealed that she has since had a change of heart. At first, she wanted to do immigration law because she wanted to help other families, but it's really hard. Unless the president changes the laws, it's really hard. If you commit a crime, you get deported. But while Gia enjoys appearing on the New Jersey Housewives alongside her mom, Teresa's second daughter, Gabriella, likes her privacy. I'm not allowed to post a picture of her unless she approves it, and she's private on Instagram, and she never wants to be tagged. She's my brainiac, which I love. She's going to start her internship in finance in the city on August 1st, so I'm happy for her. She doesn't want to be in this world, which I'm totally fine with, and that's why we didn't film University of Michigan. I respect her privacy. But as for the rest of the kids, Teresa said Melania going to the University of Tampa, so it's going to be her first year. And then her baby, the baby, Adriana, is home. She's 14, and she's going to be a sophomore. But Teresa also revealed that her 20-year-old stepson lives with her and Louis. And Louis' older son, who has autism, also, he lives with his mom, but comes to see them every other weekend. So they do have a full house. I could see that. All right. Going over to this really quick. Everyone is talking about this low-rated episode. Now, earlier this week, Bravo executive Andy Cohen claimed that the show was getting rebooted amid the cast divide, and he suggested that they might have a whole new cast. He later clarified that no decisions have been made, but this year, instead of a traditional reunion, the cast filmed at Rail Steakhouse, which we know. Yeah. But per at TV Deets, the latest episode of New Jersey earned 589,000 viewers, which is a new series low. Not a season low, a series low. Meanwhile, episode 125, Watch What Happens Live, featuring Melissa Gorga, took in 392,000 viewers. So around the same time, a source shared more details of what allegedly took place during the alternate reunion at Rails. And they said when the cast gathered in separate rooms, they were shown a video montage that sort of recapped the entire show. Well, this is what the insider said, speaking to OK Magazine. Remember what happened at the end of Vanderpump Rules finale? That was kind of what happened here with the cast watching it in real time. They saw their kids young. They saw all the years of them filming from babies to growing up. And the source then addressed the future of New Jersey. So much is in limbo, and no one knows what exactly is going to happen with the show. However, the montage kind of felt like the closing of a story arc and a way to say goodbye to this particular cast. It was like closing out this era. But no one has been fired yet, and no casting decisions have been made. It also could have just been a nice way of showing the kids growing up on the show, since so many of them had monumental graduation milestones this year. And no one is truly sure what it meant, is what the insider said. But the vibe definitely felt like they were at the end of an era. Yeah. Well, last but not least, I don't know if you guys saw this. Thank you to Taste of Reality, but now there's a whole rumor that came out that Teresa Giudice and Louis Ruelas had a knockout drag out, not physically, but an actual argument fight while vacationing in Greece. Can I just say really quick, anybody who's in a relationship is going to have arguments. It's going to happen. Sometimes you always think you're right. Sometimes you're always trying to overcompensate for the other person. Sometimes you're completely wrong. You're just the asshole and you need to own that you're the asshole. Like, it just happens. That's a relationship. You lead with love, but then it's just natural that sometimes you will get on each other's nerves. Like, that's normal. So when they said that Teresa and Louis got into a fight in Greece, I'm like, that's not the most shocking thing, because they're a married couple, and married couples sometimes tend to have fights. It's not like crazy. But hold on. It's rumored that there's trouble in paradise, literally, between Teresa and Louis, who were allegedly seen fighting while vacationing in Greece. Now, a blind item was submitted to Crazy Days and Nights regarding a feud between the Real Housewives of New Jersey personalities. They called it a Greek tragedy. The tipster submitted the following claim: the fight between the Real Housewives of New Jersey star and her significant other while out of the country is one for the ages. But Bravo TV fans quickly assume the blind item is about Teresa and Louis, who are currently visiting Mykonos, Greece. When you're wearing rose-colored glasses, red flags are just red flags. I'm sure the Louis is pissed that he did all this work and his meal train is about to be fired, is what a fan wrote. Another commenter also believes it's about Teresa and Louis. Teresa and Louis are currently in Greece celebrating their wedding anniversary, and maybe they're fighting over the fact that everyone on New Jersey may be replaced by all new housewives. But the next comment has nothing to do with the topic. Joe Gorga is my favorite housewife of all. Now, Teresa's other big fight. True to form, Teresa wants Bravo to choose her over her nemesis, including her own brother, Joe Gorga, if they decide to shake up the cast. If whatever I say doesn't go, the Bravo people above, they make the last decision. So I really can't say. That's what she said. We'll see what Bravo has in store for me. She maintained that she will never again film with Joe or Melissa. And then she likened her family philosophy with The Godfather. First of all, family is so sacred. I'm all about The Godfather movie. You never go against the family. I live by that. I stand by that. I'm a loyal person. Teresa went on about forgiveness and why she won't film with Joe and Melissa. She said, I did forgive them because my parents were around and I didn't want to hurt my parents. But the whole situation would have played out if Joe and Melissa weren't so eager to be on New Jersey, is what she's pretty much saying. It was a little jealousy that I was on the show and they weren't. And it's like, this is my thing. The mother of the four daughters thinks it would have been so beautiful for them to be a united front and to show America and to show the world that instead of fighting, they can get along, because the fighting is disgraceful. Okay. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Again, pop off in the comment section. And also, do not forget to check out my Blue Mean, the link pinned in the comment section and description. Love that. All right. Pop off. We'll see you so soon. Love you guys.